one of the reasons that I wanted to talk to you was you had one of the greatest lines I've ever heard about student engagement. It was simply, when students come into my classroom, I have to be cooler than the distractions that are around them. That was something that really resonated with me. And one of the things I wanted to talk with you a little deeper on, when you say that, when you say you have to be cooler than what's going around them, what does that mean?
I was always thinking about, okay, when kids are at home, they're on their computers, they're on their video games, they're watching movies. Everything right now is super like, they're getting that instant gratification, when you think about video games and you think about everything they're watching and doing. So when they come to school, they're not always getting that. There's a lot of downtime. There's a lot of, listening and things like that. So I kind of put in my mind, I have to be more interesting and more exciting than those video games, or else I'm not going to get them, engaged and excited. So I just, over the years, just realized when I come in, I pretty much act. I sometimes think I'm more of an actress than I am a teacher. I'm like, I'm just up there acting. I don't even know where it comes from sometimes. I get way more out of them. So I think one thing too, starting out and then where I am now, one thing I've really had to do is get out of my comfort zone. So just pushing myself and getting myself out of my comfort zone, really, it pays off in the end.
How important is it getting out of your comfort zone and having a willingness to try new things in the classrooms when it comes to student engagement?
You're not going to get much out of your students if you're not willing to try new things. So, one thing that I am constantly doing and trying to do is learn more. And, I like to go to PDs. I like to read books on, anything I can do to make my teaching better. And so a lot of times when I go to PDs or when I'm listening to other teachers, and rightfully so, I hear a lot like, I don't think my kids can do that, or I don't think I could get my kids to do that, whatever it is. Like maybe using a certain technology or a certain group game or something that just seems like you're going to have a lot of management to get them to do that, classroom management. So I don't know when it happened, but I was just like, I'm willing to try anything with my kids because I truly believe that when you try different things, you're gonna surprise yourself and your kids are gonna surprise you. So I've noticed too when I tell my kids, like, this is something new I've never done before with any class, they're really excited about it too, because they're like, ooh, okay, I get to be the first to do it. So I think you have to put yourself out there. You have to try new things, and usually it pays off. That's what I found.